I've been standing at the bottom of the world for 7 months. My shadow frozen broken, now I got no shadow left. The sun forgot to visit me, the sky is just a bruise. I talk into the emptiness and emptiness talks back. My heartbeat sounds like someone kicking ice from underneath. I counted all my fingers twice, they're blue, they're not attached. I wrote your name into the snow, the wind erased it fast. I guess that's what I get for thinking anything could last. You asked me once what I was scared of, I said nothing, that was a lie. I'm scared of how quiet it gets when I stop pretending that somebody out there still remembers my face. Every feeling froze the minute that you walked away. Now the only thing that moves is the wind across the plain, and the echo of your name frozen solid in my brain. My soul is Antarctica. No rescue mission coming, cause they don't know where I stay. I buried every memory in a blizzard yesterday. Now I'm standing in the white and I can't feel a goddamn thing. Antarctica. Cold, 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 cold. I've been so cold I forgot what warm is. Blood turned to slush, turned to crystals, turned to garnets. I wear my coat inside my skin, my bones are frozen ornaments. I had a heart but I traded it for 2 more layers of torment. The penguins don't respect me cause I got no colony. The ice don't even crack beneath my feet, it's honestly impressive how completely I became a ghost story. A cautionary tale they telling bars about to owe me. I called you from a satellite phone that had no signal. I screamed your name into a hole that had no middle. I dug a grave for every letter that you didn't write. Now I sleep inside a cave that has no day, no night. Just wait. 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 Antarctica, Antarctica.
I know things come under.
Every word I try to speak turns into ice before it leaves. I wanted to forgive you, but I couldn't find the heat. So I let the frost crawl up my throat, and now I cannot breathe. I'm at the Antarctica. My lungs are Antarctica. I inhale the frozen air and exhale broken glass. I used to think that pain meant something, now I know it's just the temperature at which a human turns to dust. Antarctica. I'm still Antarctica. Do you know what zero feels like? Not the zero on a thermometer. The zero inside your chest where something used to live. I built an igloo out of every apology you never made. I sleep inside it every night. It's warm enough. It's not warm, it's never warm. If you're listening to this from somewhere that has summer, don't feel bad for me. I chose this. Every degree below zero was a choice. I just didn't know that choices could freeze you from the inside out. Just wanna love you. That's the coldest part. On tomorrow. I mean, it's Antarctica now. And Melo, what they call me before. Before the fragrance. The fire. I've been walking through a tunnel that ain't got no end. The kind of dark that makes you forget that you got a friend. The kind of silence where your heartbeat starts to bend, and every step you take just circles back to where you've been. I seen the devil in the mirror with my own two eyes. He was wearing my cologne and he was wearing my disguise. He said, boy, you ain't no angel, and you know that ain't no lie. The light you ever had was from the fires you supplied. I've been praying to a God that probably don't exist. Every railing bouncing off the ceiling like a fist. Every candle that I like is eaten by the mist. And the only warmth I feel is from the cuts inside my wrist. But something different happened on the darkest of my nights. A flicker in the corner like a wound is turning white. Not the kind from any moon and not the kind from any spite. Just a tiny little glow that said keep fighting, you ain't right, but you might. Hard line, burning through the void. Tell me, do I still survive when everything is destroyed? Dog line, I ain't noise. I've been burning alive, but I finally got a voice. That dog line in my chest. Every beat is a war, every joint is a test. Dog line won't let me rest, but the darkness in my bones is the finally second best. Yeah, dog line, I've been choking on the shadows, but I'm still alive to right. Yeah, dog line, if this is how it burns, then I'm ready for the night. Yeah. Tell me why the brightest fires come from gasoline and grief. Tell me why the only light I trust is underneath the teeth of a world that tried to eat me, but instead just gave me teeth. Now I'm biting back the darkness and I'm spitting out the shit. I was born inside a basement with no windows and no door. I was raised on broken promises and dirty fucking floors. I was told that I was nothing and I'd never be no more, but the nothing in my chest just kept on beating like a war. Now I'm standing in the ashes with a halo made of rust. Every angel that I met was to the devil I could trust. Every prayer that I whispered turned to tar and turned to dust. But the dust started glowing and the glow started to bust. They said, boy, you gonna burn. Well, look at me now. I'm a walking contradiction with a hand on the plow, blowing through the darkness like a blade across the brow. And the light that's coming off me, yeah, it's open, but it's wild. Now, dark light, burning through the void. Tell me why I still survive when everything is destroyed. Dark light, my king noise. I've been burning alive, but I finally got a voice. Have dark light in my trance. Every beat is a war, every word is a test. Dark light won't let me rest, but the darkness in my bones is the finally second best. Yeah, dark light, I've been choking on the shadows, but I'm still alive to right. Yeah, dark light, if this is how it burns, then I'm ready for the night. Yeah. They told me light was supposed to feel warm, but mine feels like a hurricane in a uniform. They told me light was supposed to heal the storm, but my light was born from the norm of being torn. Dark light, burning through the void. Tell me why I still survive when everything is destroyed. Dark light, making noise. I've been burning alive, but I finally got a voice. That dark light in my chest. Every beat is a war, every breath is a test. Dark light on every breath, but the dots in my walls, every finally second best. I said dark light, I've been dark light, but I'm feeling a vibe. Dark light, One foot out the door and I'm never coming back. Burn the bridge to find out I'll turn it back from that. Suitcase falling up with the weight on my back. Every step I take is a promise that I found. Crack. Phone left on the counter, let it ring into the void. Every voice that ever loved me now just sound like noise. I was born inside a cage, now I'm leaving it destroyed. The key they ever gave me was a different kind of poison. Son, run. Been running since the day I learned to walk. Talk. But nobody ever heard me through the chalk. Outline. I'm alone, I'm pressing in the clock. Now I'm stretching out the lines and I'm in it for the talk. I said I'm
like my chest cavity. I've been driving for 6 hours from the person I used to be. Radio is static, but the static talks to me. Tells me keep on going till the gas tank's empty. Tire marks behind me, looking at me, look at tab. Every time is a middle finger to the episode I had. When I tried to be the son they wanted, I was just a lad. Now I'm burying that version in a body bag, 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 bag. Mama, if you hear this, I ain't writing for the pain. I just needed you to know that running flows inside my veins. Daddy's temper, mama's sorrow, both of them in chains. And the only way to break them is to fade into the rain. Rain, 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 but the windshield wipe the slow. Every drop is a memory, I'm letting go, go, go. I don't need destination, I just need an open road. And if living my backseat finally let me draw the loan. Boom, the loan, the loan. Never come back. I said I'll never come back. Foot on the gas, heart attack. No looking at the map. Never come back. The review only shows a crack. Food on the fast yesterday, never coming back. Never come back. The tire screaming on the track. I left my shadow in the driveway, he can have my past. Never come back. And if you ask me where I'm at, just tell him that I vanished and ain't never coming back. I left the key under the welcome mat, so someone else can move into the cell. I'm done with that. The walls were closing in, I had to take a different path. And if you're looking for the boy you knew, he ain't never coming back. Never come back. I swear I'll never come back. Burn the bridge, burn the past, burn the mask I used to clasp. Never come back. The review is a sea of ash. Every version of myself is buried in the blast. Never come back. No address, no phone, no path, just a silhouette of smoke that's disappearing through the glass. Never come back. And if you see me in the grass, just know that I was running and I'll never catch a breath. Never coming, never coming, never coming, never coming, never coming, never coming, never coming.
Somebody tell me, is anybody listening? I've been talking to the walls again. They don't answer back, but I swear they understand. 4 in the morning and my ceiling is staring. My reflection in the window got a different kind of glare. And I don't sleep no more, I just lay there preparing for the voices that come when the dark starts tearing. It's tearing, it's tearing, it's tearing, it's tearing. I got 3 different versions of myself in this bedroom. One of them is screaming, one of them assumes that the other one is plotting on a violent kind of doom. I don't know which one is lying underneath the moon. Lying moon. Somebody please unplug the noise. I can't tell the difference anymore between my voice and the second one, the third one, the fourth one that destroys. Every quiet moment I've been trying to destroy. Never really had a choice. It's getting loud inside my head, 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 inside my room. It's getting loud inside my head, inside my head, inside my head, inside my head. I wake up palace out of paranoia, brick by brick. The voice that sound like comfort is the one that makes me sick. I tell myself I'm fine, but my reflection does a trick. Every time I close my eyes, another version does a click. You ever argue with a thought that ain't yours? I wake up tired, I've been fighting for a front war against the me from last week and the me from before, and the me that keeps on knocking from inside the basement door. Let me out, let me out, let me out. I told my therapist the truth, she didn't believe me. She said paranoid delusions, but she never tried to be me. 27 voices on a bad day, using and the loudest one keeps asking if I'm breathing really freely. Dead, secretly. Mirror talk, mirror walk, mirror stop, mirror shot. God don't recognize a face on the block. He been standing there for 3s with his hand on the lock and his mouth moving silent like a radio off. My mama called me yesterday, something that he playing since the day I grew up. Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. It's getting loud, it's on my head, it's on my head, it's on my head, it's on my head, it's on my room. But the bottle in the fort is getting loud. It's on my head, it's on my head, it's on my head, it's on my room. I got a tenant in my skull that don't pay rent. He talks in my father's voice when I'm bent over the bed up in sync with my hands on the vent, asking God for lobotomy or an accident. Take it, break it. I'm not fine, I'm not fine. I've been lying through my teeth. The voice that sound like safety is the wolf underneath. And I know his real name, but I'm scared to say it, please. Gonna make me say it, don't make me with T. Defeat. There is a room inside my room, at the bottom of a staircase that leads to a room made of static and regret in half, empty perfume, and the version of myself that lives there assumes that's already in the tomb. I don't remember when the voices had a birthday. I don't remember when the silence went away. I just remember waking up one Tuesday and realizing I've been having conversations every single day with someone that I made.
Welcome to my nightmare castle. The door wasn't locked, but you should have turned around. Creak. Now you're already underground.
I built this castle from the bones of every promise that I broke. Every mirror that I shattered when I couldn't stand the smoke. Every night I laid awake and let the ceiling be my cloak. Every time I said I'm fine, but really, darling, I just choke. The hallway stretches longer than the distance from my birth to the moment I realized I'm the monster in the earth. Underneath my fingernails is everything I'm worth, and the portraits on the wall are just my faces in the curse. I work on top of with arenas and a basement with no floor. Every till time I live in, I'm knocking at the door. Then I leave back to the kitchen with a knife in the drawer, and a version of myself I killed is asking me for more. Welcome to the nightmare castle, where the hallways rearrange themselves. Every time you solve the puzzle, something wicked climbs up from the cellar, telling her bricks are made of frozen screams. The carpet's woven from forgotten dreams, and the king that sits upon the throne is just a boy who should have stayed alone. You can run, but the stairs keep growing. You can hide, but the dark keeps knowing. Every corner got a shadow showing. Every version of yourself that's slowing. I've been walking through this labyrinth for 700 nights, passing by the same old mirror with the same old cracks and lights. And the person on the other side is screaming that he might break the glass and switch with me and leave me in the parasite. Hold him tight. There's a bedroom on the 3rd floor that I never go inside, cause the bed still has the sheets from the night I watched her cry. And the closet has a skeleton that looks a lot like I should have been a better person, but instead I chose to hide inside the sewer slum. Gunning room for one, silverware for none, candles made from wax, every setting sun. I've been eating guilt for breakfast and the portion's never done. Every bite reminds me of the damage that I've done. Shocking, not the one. The gargoyles on the rooftop know my name, they know my shame. They watch me every evening as I set myself aflame, and the ashes fall like snowflakes on the courtyard of the lame. And the castle just
shouldn't open. There's a child inside that room, he's been crying for 30 years, and the worst part is you. Song.
This is the nightmare room. Off around the first. The walls are closing in and the roof's a purse. Every single blessing turn a jewel or purse. In the clutch bar, baby, is a black deep purse. Purse, 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 purse,
Purse, purse, purse, purse, purse, purse.
I built this place with my bare hands. From the broken pieces falling down the plans. Now I'm walking through the rubble with my blood on the sand.
And I finally understand. I was the nightmare all along. The castle doesn't need a king. It just needs silence.
You never saw me coming, that's the whole point of the blade. I move inside your blind spot like a debt that never got paid. 1 minute you were standing, next minute you're a footnote. I don't send no warning text, I show up with the whole boat, whole boat, whole boat. You thought we had an understanding, you thought wrong. I've been sitting in the dark since your mama sang your first song. Watching every single move, collecting every single wrong. Now the record's done playing and the needle's moving strong. You should have known better, but you didn't, and that's on you. I don't knock before I enter, I just break the door in two. Without warning, without warning. I hit different when the morning turns to morning. You've been talking out your neck, now your neck is what I'm holding. Tight, tight, tight. I said without warning, without warning. You've been sleeping on the couch, now your couch is where I'm burning. Every bridge you never built, every lesson never learning. Sleep tight. Phone rings once, then it stops, that's the signal that I'm near. You could run, you duck and hide, but you can't unhear the thing you hear. I've been patient, I've been waiting like a spider in a chandelier. Now the web is all around you and the exit disappears. Disappears, disappears. Your best friend told your secret to a stranger at a bar. Your lawyer took a check from me and now he's driving my car. Your alibi was beautiful, but beautiful don't get you far, not far enough. I got names, I got dates, I got photographs and tapes. I got every single conversation that you try to escape. I got copies of the copies in 3 different hiding places. And a smile that doesn't change when I look at all the faces. You know what happens next, don't you? What? Without warning, without warning. I don't battle, I don't spar, I just end what I'm performing. You've been writing your own ending, now your ending needs rewriting. I said without warning, without warning. You can call your boys, you can hide behind the morning, but the sun don't shine on traitors and the moon don't give no warning. There is a version of the story where you wake up tomorrow, where the phone doesn't ring and the car doesn't follow, where the knock on the door is just a neighbor being neighborly, and the shadow in the window's just a tree behaving neighborly. But that's not this story. without warning.